Hey everyone, today we are back with SnowRunner. We will be doing some modding and off-roading with two new trucks. We have a 2017 Jeep Rubicon and a 2017 Nissan Warrior Titan. Both these are fully customized here, quite a lot of options on them. We'll first be heading out onto the trails here with the Jeep. This is a Jeep Wrangler. It's a four-door, you guys can see we do have Nitto tires on it. Lots of upgrades including bumpers, side skirts, and fenders. And this thing looks pretty sweet here. Let's get this turned on and head on out. I'm excited to be back here in SnowRunner. We have a lot of trail riding to today, and I think we have two really good vehicles. I'm a huge fan of these Jeeps, and they're well known for their off-roading here. And a fully custom Jeep like this is also pretty sweet, and this has a lot of horsepower already and really good tires. Those Nittos should really help us out here. Now, if you guys do want to see more of this, please drop a like. It really does help out. You guys really did like the previous one, so I thought, why don't we do another one, and maybe we could do one every week here. But this Jeep Wrangler with the modifications looks so sweet. I definitely would like one of these in Farm Sim. That would be pretty neat with all the different options as well. But look at that, guys. Oh yeah, we're spinning. We're in two-wheel drive. We're spinning four-wheel drive right through 4x4 is definitely the way to go here. Now it is raining, which I think adds to our fun here today. Hopefully we could get stuck. We'll use those winches, whatever we need to kind of get on through these trails here. This is a really fun map as well. It's the standard Michigan map, but you guys can see, wow, just no problem. Even though I thought we were going to lose traction there, it just continues to kind of go right along here. Now we do have, I would say, a 5-inch lift on this, and that suspension is also helping us out as well. Looks like we're coming up to a local farm, but no problem. It definitely would be nice to maybe drive a farm tractor through the mud. That would be a pretty interesting video, but we made it to somewhat of a main road area. Oh yeah, this is going to be a pretty solid road, which is nice, but hopefully there are a few roads that kind of lead off. We're coming up on a new trail here. Now, one of the best things about SnowRunner is that you could just kind of go around here, find all these different trails. This one doesn't seem to be too bad at the top of the hill, but as we head on down, you guys can see, oh yeah, there is a lot of mud here and a lot to come in ahead. Now, with SnowRunner, I really do like a lot. Now, we definitely have to go kind of trail riding in the snow. That definitely has to be something we have to do, but wow, look at this mud here. It looks like we definitely don't want to go that way with a huge mud puddle pond over there, but you guys can see everything's kind of kicking up here, getting pretty dirty, but luckily the windows are up and we don't have a problem. Now going over these, look at that, no problem, right up and over. A little bit of scratches here and there to the paint, but wow, this is a pretty tricky one. Looks like a lot of trees fell recently, but we gotta keep going. Now, if you guys haven't already, I do recommend you go check me out over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there. I might include some SnowRunner pictures because this is a pretty fun game, and maybe you guys on Instagram would like to check it on out. But wow, just trying to find trails here, and that's kind of part of fun. But wow, that was so far pretty fun, and that does not look like a trail. So we'll have to come up on a few more and see how the Jeep does. Well guys, the bridge back there is completely blocked off there, so we're going to make our own trails on over. Now this is also pretty fun, but this is where it does get a bit tricky. Hopefully we don't end up getting stuck. That would be a pretty bad thing here, but the Jeep Wranglers are pretty well known for really good off-road vehicles, especially with all the modifications. Didn't realize you could do this much here to the Jeep. Now we should probably bring a spare tire with us the next time just in case, but right up and over, oh yeah, hitting a few pieces of trees here in the brush is probably not the best thing, but we should be coming up on a trail on the other side. Oh, we're about to flood the engine, but the Wrangler just keeps on going. The water's seeping through here. Look at that. I'm looking down, and there's water inside the cab here, but oh well. Oh, yeah, here we come upon a really fun trail, and we'll just kind of continue along here, but wow, no problem so far other than having it in two-wheel. Right as I say that, we're almost getting stuck here. Usually that happens, but wow. Oh yeah, looks like we're barely making it through. Let's see if diff lock is always on. That's a good thing. Two-wheel drive would not do it here. Maybe that helps engaging it there, but the front end is just way down there in the mud. Oh yeah, right off the bat, this trail is going to be pretty tough. Oh yeah, we're slowly doing it, guys. We are just spinning those tires, making pretty good headway though. I'm a bit surprised. Thought we would have to call a heavy wrecker or see if we could winch ourselves out. Wow, that is awesome. Now, if you do have any cool ideas here for SnowRunner, please drop it down below. I really want to do a lot more of these videos. They're pretty fun. I really do like the game. It has great graphics, and some of these mods are really good as well. I do want to do some more truck mods, and those will be coming. You guys can see, just trying to gain as much traction as we can, but it just doesn't seem like we're going to be going too far if we don't see if we could get more traction. All we really want to do is to just keep that momentum going. But there is it looks like a pretty nice stand there. It would be nice to kind of walk around. Now, I might do a mudding video and farm sim. I think that would be a lot of fun as well. But wow, look at that, just banging around. But we're making really good headway through these trails. We definitely chose the right tires for the Wrangler. The Nitto crawlers are definitely the way to go, and they seem to be doing a pretty good job. Almost getting stuck here. There's a branch that we just can't seem to climb upon. Oh yeah, look at that. We're just slowly doing it. That is a pretty tricky trail right there. A little bit more momentum is all we need here. Wow, we're doing not too bad, not too bad. Now, I also do like kind of the two-tone on this Jeep as well. It does look pretty sweet. I really do like kind of half of it, the orange, half of it, the black there. But wow, this thing was pretty sweet here. So I think once we kind of get to some solid ground here, we'll switch on over to the Wrangler. Once we get upon some solid ground here, we'll be switching on over to the Nissan. Now, I definitely want to get more Nissan trucks in Farm Sim, but until then, you guys can see slowly climbing up and over it. Yeah, no problem. Just took a little bit of time with traction, but there we have it. We finally made it through, I would say, one of the most challenging trails ever. Wow, look at that tree. Those trees got completely kind of split in half there when they did fall, but we'll switch on over and let's have some fun in the Nissan. We're all ready to go here in the Titan. I can't wait to see how this does. Now, this is kind of a warrior concept. I've actually seen this in Forza, and I think we also do have one in Farm Sim as well. What is really cool about this, you guys, since you really do like the crew cab, 6.5 foot bed, and this thing is pretty well done as well. We do have diff lock. Let's see. Oh, yeah, let's see. Diff lock is always on. That's a good thing. And four-wheel drive is always on as well. So that's kind of nice. We don't have to kind of worry about enabling them there. But wow, this thing looks so sweet. Kind of a little futuristic for these Nissans. But wow, pretty nice truck. Yeah, a little bit slower through the trails here, kind of factory suspension, no tune on the engine, but you guys can see sometimes slow and steady will get us through here, no problem, just kind of slowly crawling through. Now, I do appreciate all the support here on all the videos. I'm big in making videos. It's a lot of fun for me, something I really do enjoy doing, and you guys are the ones that are making that possible here on a day-to-day basis. And look at this thing just slowly ripping through, and I don't want to be too rough there because we might end up blowing the diff if I try to floor it here. But oh yeah, I think we'll probably try to take the same trails as what we previously did. But wow, bouncing around a little bit, but no problem for the Nissan. Wow, look at those trails down there by the farm. The farmer definitely was spinning his tires, and that is something maybe we might just have to try a hauling video in this game. I think that would be pretty fun. See if we can haul anything through the mud, but also I really want to give it a try with maybe a farm tractor trying to get to the farm or go into one of the fields. I think that would be pretty neat. We're coming up on a pretty solid trail here, and we are actually going to be taking a little bit of a quick cut through here, which should be a little bit easier on the truck as well, but just kind of slow and steady here. Now, off-roading is a ton of fun, but more than likely, we are getting scratches, rock chips, everything like that on the paint with all the dirt flying up here. Hopefully, the damage is not too bad here, but I will say this is a lot of fun, and I really would like to kind of see sand dunes in SnowRunner and possibly Farm Sim. I think that would be a pretty neat add-on here. But where do we have to get to? We have to get to, oh wow, there's a truck that's stuck over there, but we have to get through this. Oh, hopefully we don't flood the engine. We're just kind of slowly going through it. Yeah, so it looks like we're coming up on this road, which should lead us all the way around. Yeah, we probably should have taken this the first time, but we're learning, and we're having a great time. Now, I definitely want to bring back more games here to the channel. Hopefully Minecraft soon, maybe some Forza. I definitely want to do the new Forza Horizon as well, and also Forza Minecraft and American Truck Sim will be back more than likely this week as well, which should be a pretty fun thing. But we're almost back on the main roads where we definitely need to kind of get there. Hopefully we could kind of clean our tires a little bit driving on the pavement, and then we'll head back to the trails. Alright, we are coming up here on some pretty challenging trails. Hopefully we don't end up getting stuck here. The first time we went through it with the Wrangler, there were a few moments there where I thought we would have had to kind of get winched on out. And I believe that we do have a few tow straps in this, but no problem so far. And I think this does have really good ground clearance as well, but the diff lock in the four-wheel drive all are working together here, which is also a big help as well as we kind of navigate through. But wow, look at those headlights. This thing looks so sweet, and the quad exhaust in the back. Now I believe that this is a 6.2 liter V8. It is definitely a V8. I think it's up where in the 6 to even 7 liter. It's a pretty big one. We're slowly getting through the trails here. Almost seems we're going a bit faster than the Wrangler, which is pretty interesting. And probably the gearing and everything's just set a little bit better. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's SnowRunner video. I think this is where we'll call it a day. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.